Wow. You know, it's amazing as an artist. You start out with a concept, you draw it out, you make a model, you start fabricating it, you watch it build, you watch it grow, you paint it, you deliver piece by piece. It's kind of surreal. It's been almost a year this project's been going on, so it's kind of surreal this whole time. But when it finally goes in and you see it, it's just, you know. And this is a vision I've had in my head for this whole year. I knew it would look just like this. And it does. I had no doubt about that, but until you actually see it in place. Anyway, when I did the call for artists, they required two things in the application. They wanted about 70% of this berm covered, and they wanted something to do with the history. So okay, I came out here one day, actually with something like this today, beautiful weather. I sat on the berm, I looked out, and I said, okay, who's going to be viewing this sculpture? Well, I'm watching 5 lanes of traffic fly by at 50 miles an hour. It's like, okay, forget detail. We got to go big, we got to go bold. So I said, okay, let me go across the street and look where it's going to be placed. Okay, what's the environment? What's the, you know, you want it to work with the area. You don't, you know, you want this to kind of be a flowing piece, especially since it's so long. So I'm looking around, I'm going, maintenance, dumpsters, dump truck, not a lot of foliage around here. Looking, red roof, huge red roof on the quadrangle. Like, gotta be red. There you go. Big, bold, and red. Okay, concept. I want a little contemporary. You know, bronze sculptures are great, but you can't really cover a whole berm with it. So, in the history. So the idea behind Jeff, and that's his name, Jeff, although he's been renamed quite a few things since this has been put out. The Running Man, the Red Man, Stick Man, that's all fine as long as you're talking about him. So Jeff is coming out of the history of Jeffersonville. He's getting up and he's running, and everything that's been going on around here with the Big Four, industrial park and everything, he's leaping into the future. And that's where the city's going, is in the future. And that's what I wanted to show with this. So, and when these grasses grow up, they'll be about 5 foot tall. It'll be a background of soft grasses, so that's going to help cover this back area and soften the sculptures up. And I hear they're talking about doing some lighting too on top of it. So, you know, front lighting. So at nighttime, they put the lights on these. It's going to be dynamite. Anyway, I want to thank some people that was made this possible. Of course, Mayor Moore here, because he gave the okay. You know, without him saying yes, let's do this, none of this happens. Nathan, Shane Corbin out here was my go-to guy for this whole project. If I needed anything, I called him up. He worked with the city. He called people up, got everything done for me. Then Dawn, who's the new kid on the block, but she has taken the ball and run with it. She's doing a great job. So that's the people with the city. My fabricators on this was William Kelly Company. They're the ones that made all this. It's amazing how much work it takes to make something like this. This is big, heavy metal that has to be cut. So, I know the welder was out here, Trevor. I saw him out here somewhere. So thanks to William Kelly for everything they did. And last, the Jeffersonville construction crew, Robbie and his guys. They set this all up for me. The boom truck and everything. It was amazing. I helped set the first two. I saw how good they were and how careful they were. So if they were setting the next one, I'd run and get the next one as they set them. And we just kept it going, didn't have any worry with them. So Robbie's here and his guys are here. Thank you very much for making this happen.